Today, I will discuss regarding how a police officer should arrest a person. What are the procedure the police officer should follow while making the arrest of a person. That person can be male or female, and there have some different procedure the police officer should follow while making the arrest of a male person or a woman person. Okay, so it is described under section 43 of the BNSS Act. Section 43 of the BNSS Act describes the different procedure regarding how the police officer can make an arrest a person. In the scenario of a male person, while making the police officer arrest a male person, the police officer can touch that male person while making the arrest. Okay, and the police officer can arrest at any time while making the main person arrest. A police officer can touch the body of the male person while making the arrest, and at any time a police officer can arrest a male person under section 43 of the BNSS Act. What are the differences? And in the woman scenario, a police officer cannot touch a woman while making the arrest unless that police officer is a woman. It is a principle that a woman police officer should arrest a woman, and in the contrary or in the any other exceptional situation is herein above are accepted that a police officer, a woman police officer, can make the arrest to a woman from sunrise before sunset. Okay. A woman police officer cannot arrest a woman in the night or after the evening unless exceptional circumstances, which is prescribed by the judicial magistrate. Okay. It is a different scenario. What are the procedure should follow the police officer while making the arrest of a person? It can be male, it's the different procedure, and if it is female, then it is different procedure the police officer should follow. In this section 43 also describe when the police officer can use handcuff. If the person who will be arrested is a habitual offender or he is a repeated offender, he has committed a heinous crime, or he has committed a sexual harassment, sexual offense against child, or he has a offender of he has committed an offense against the state, or he has committed an offense of the terrorism, etc. Then the police officer must use handcuff while making the arrest, and the police officer use the handcuff while producing that arrested person before the magistrate. That can be a SCGM or any other magistrate or any other court of law. A police officer can must use handcuff while making the arrest of that person of the habitual offender, extra of which are described in this video. Okay, and in the exceptional circumstances, a police officer can make an arrest of a woman at night if the police officer taking the order from the judicial magistrate. So it's clear there are some different procedure the police officer should follow while making the arrest of a male person and female person, which is described under section 43. And it is also says under section 43 of the BNSS that a police officer can use any all means if a person who is the police officer are try to arrest and they resist the police officer the execution of the arrest, then the police officer can use all means to arrest that person, to trace that person. Okay, so first and foremost thing is that a police officer can touch the body of the male person while making the arrest, and the police officer, unless that police officer are woman or it is required, the police officer cannot touch the female or woman while making the arrest. Okay,